Good afternoon, I'm Eric Jurenas with Juliana Han, and I thought it important to tell you that for those of you watching over the interwebs, I am in fact a countertenor, so no, your internet is not broken. I do in fact sing an octave higher. So I'll be starting with Sweeter Than Roses by Henry Purcell.
Oh, Eric, I'm going to share a story with you.
Okay.
Good job. Fantastic
Oh,
job. I went to sing as a student at the Royal College of Music in London. And I hadn't been given a teacher prior to my arrival. And so I saw on my sheet the particular room that I was going into. And I went in and met the teacher. And he said, "Very well, nice to meet you. What are you going to sing?" And I said, "You know, anything of your favorites?" And I said, "Well, yes, I'm going to sing Im wunderschönen Monat Mai from Schumann's Dichterliebe." And he went, "Oh, there is just no point in singing Lieder, honestly." And I said, "Well, I don't really know very much else to sing to." He said, "Oh, well, very well." So he started playing the piano. And I went, and he went, "You're not a countertenor." And he was a very famous, well, he's still alive, but he had not expected to teach a baritone. So I'm very pleased to be able to offer his guidance to me, as we did over that year, a countertenor teaching a baritone in an assistant way to you. So thank you very much for helping to extend the line of teaching. So, but actually, I think countertenors should sing leader, and I think they should sing all, and it's being wonderfully proven over these years. I hear people singing, of course, all the German leader, Liszt, Gershwin, and so it should be. You're a worthy voice, and don't apologize for it. Okay? It's a countertenor, of course, and all we're asking for is your artistry, your communication, and your shared experience. That's all we want from you. And may I say, you have that in spades already. So thank you very much. There's just one or two little things, one or two very, very small things. Thank you, Juliana, really for some splendid Purcelling things. I'm going to do one thing, and it's no offense to either of you, but I'm just going to do this.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just careful. Any union members here? There we are. Okay. So it's actually fairer on her.
Okay.
Okay. Because she can be as sparkly as she needs to be without worrying. And I see it is figured bass here, but it's pretty well realized. Yeah. But you were doing all sorts of wonderful things. So thank you for that. I mean, it's a joy to hear you guys knowing what the style is already. So, and that's what it's all about. It's a stylistic thing for Purcell. And I love the shakes. You know, it's all about the exuberance of the music. It's all about that. I just wanted to, it's the word victorious. Okay, tell me about victorious. What do you think is your challenge on victorious? Do you think there's
in terms of actually saying the word?
Yeah.
Well, Purcell doesn't give me that much time to actually say that, and that's sort of that would be a hard word for a listener to pick out of thin air.
Yeah.
Initial the V and...
It's not so much that, it's the O vowel.
Ah.
Because what happens is you've got actually very free, there's lots of freedom in your sound, which I love a lot, except when you get to O.
Okay.
And what happens with O, and it's a very common trait with English singers, because English-speaking singers, O, in our mouth, in our speaking mouth, is sort of formed by the back of the pharynx and the tongue locking. O. But for a singer, and particularly if you've been schooled in an Italian style, actually it's much more O. So it's a relaxed jaw, and it's actually a formation. It's just a place within an open thing, rather than a formation of the lips so much. And what happens is then, in the Italian way, the O vowel vibrates out. It uses our resonances and fills, like ah. It's not that far from ah. So I'm going to encourage you to just feel that much more relationship with the aw sound on that. And then my instinct is that if we can find that, then it actually will be easier to sing.
Okay.
Can we just try that? Just that one phrase. What magic has Victor? So it's try aw, victorious, just to see.
All right. What magic has Victor?
Oh, okay. It's hard. Now, those of you with sort of Zoom focus will note that at the beginning, you did it. But then it immediately went like that. Okay, now that's habit, okay? Yeah. So let's just go straight on. Let's just sing, what are the notes? What are the, yeah. Okay, yeah, think, really concentrate. This is actually a huge exercise in dissuading or persuading those muscles which go, this is O, he's not letting us do O, we're going to go back to O. Okay, it's a, and so really go, no, this is not O, this is all. Sorry, guys, you're out of here, okay? Oh, and just see what that's at. Really brave A-W.
Okay.
Stop. I mean, it phonates immediately. And I hear O.
Okay.
I really hear O. But I promise you. It actually has to do with where it is in the vocal structure, because you're already using the higher parts of the resonance chamber. And often when male singers start into that extraordinary passaggio area, we're already, I mean, there's those terrible words called modulation or modification and, the turn and everything. For me, that's just what happens is there's a natural resonance association in that area. And my instinct is that that's kind of already part of your armory. That's part of the fabric of the way your voice sounds. It's already in that region, shall we say.
Okay.
So we don't have to over-O it.
Okay.
Okay? You can afford to be a little bit more, oh, Victor. That's my instinct.
Okay.
It may prove wrong, however. Can we try? Can we try now?
Sure.
Do you want to go from should we really let's nail it. Let's give her the introduction. Yeah, let's see what happens. Good.
Now.
Yeah. Oh.
What magic is Victor?
Stop. Thank you, Juliana. How does that feel?
Well, the ears are playing tricks on me.
Okay.
So it does sound quite open to me, and maybe it's not as direct as maybe the closed O is, or in my mind what the closed O might be.
Okay,
But,
the most important thing for all singers immediately is to cut these off. Will you just cut off your ears? I didn't ask how it sounded. I asked how did it feel.
well, like any open vowels, it feels great.
Okay. I love this job. Yeah. We should be feeling great about this. Every sound that you make should feel great, because if you feel great, we feel great. Honestly, no audience knows its sensitivity. They know when we're struggling. They know when we have an anxiety. They can see it flash in our eyes. They can see it in the wrinkles in our forehead. They can see it just as, so we have to absolutely, sometimes we can double bluff them. Of course, we may be terrified inside, but we're presenting that. We've mastered that element of it. This is O for this word here.
Okay.
I think. Can we just do the la and let's do the second phrase of that. The second phrase of that.
What magic has Victor?
Now listen, don't worry about that. It's an open vowel. You're going to use more air.
Okay.
So what do? Perhaps use a little bit of air, or don't bother about the breath.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's a long phrase. Handel, Mozart, even Bellini, even Donizetti. Let's breathe, folks. Let's breathe. Let's just breathe. Make the breath meaningful. You'll find that I stop and breathe between the things that I'm saying. And you understand it. You sympathize. You don't go, oh, he breathed. You don't. So enjoy. Open vowels will take more breath. As you improve the relationship between what is the flow of breath and what sound you're making, it will become more efficient. I promise you. I mean, it's very unfair to suddenly put an open vowel where it has been closed and there's a slight more resistance in this area, because the breath is just going, okay, we'll go, oh my gosh, we're out. Okay, but now you know already And because it's an open vowel and because it's resonating well, you don't have to use so much breath because it's already resonating well. Okay? Can we just try this last time? And then you can then finish the song for me because I really want to hear one version of Silent Noon. Okay?
What magic has victorious love for all I touch, for all I touch or see, since the day kiss my only proof, all is love, all is love, all is love, all is love to me.
Great. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah. Great. Okay, now I know that we haven't got a lot of time left, but I want to hear. Now, of course, the fact now that it's in English and we're all going, oh, yeah, love, yeah, we know those words. And, okay, but even if we were all Italian, we would know what you're singing about. And I thank you for that, okay? That's wonderful.
Your hands lie open in the long, fresh grass. The fingered points look through like roses in blooms. Your eyes smile peace. The pasture gleaming glooms 'neath billowing skies that scattered and amass. Around our nest, far as the eye can pass, are golden kingcup fields with silver edge, where the cow parsley skirts the hawthorn hedge. 'Tis visible
okay, you know, it is one of the song repertoire's, the English song repertoire's most beautiful song. I hope you get to sing that a lot.
I hope so.
Yeah, because it's really, really, really wonderful. I'm wondering, Juliana, I would like a lot more pedal.
Okay.
A lot more pedal. I actually love the movement in it. I think it's like the swaying grass in some way. I think you found a really lovely tempo for it. I think you can invest more in your line.
Okay.
Okay, just in terms of being very. Again, it's this sense of. Again, just play the beginning. Would you mind just playing the beginning? Okay. So, you know, a lot of people call this type of music pasture music, or worse. But to me, it does evoke an idyll of some sort of thing. It's carefree. It's dependable. It's very tonal, and incredibly romantic. And we can trust a lot of those. And then the stretched harmonies sometimes allow that, almost Straussian in some ways, just to bring us over the edge. And I think for you, I think you can just invest a little more in that. You're already doing a wonderful job with the words. Did you hear the beautiful love that he gave at the end there? That's the kind of just the point. That even if things haven't gone so well in the song for you vocally or whatever, if you can just give us that final essence of romance in the song, you're sharing with us a very tender and intimate part of what you're doing. So thank you for that. I'm just wondering, I see that for eyes, there are lots of glottals in that. Now, I don't want you to start using this as a something to lean on sometimes, because I think probably your diction is good enough and your vowel formation is good enough that we will get these. And sometimes if we overemphasize every attack, then we kind of get bogged down, and we don't know which of the words is the most important.
Okay.
All right. Could we go from all around our nest, far as the I, wonderful diphthong, the I. So it's the I can see. This wonderful language that we call our own. It's really hard, but sing it like an Italian. All right. Okay, good. Now that's a marvelous moment, isn't it? The hawthorn hedge where he marks subito piano for both of you. And I think just given the hawthorn, what an amazing word. We don't hear hawthorn very much. It's a hawthorn hedge, yeah? So let's enjoy that, because of the tonality and the immediate subito piano. Who knows? He obviously loved hawthorn hedges. So just do where the cow parsley skirts.
Where the cow parsley skirts the hawthorn hedge.
Good, a lot of breath. Absolutely. Good. Now, 'tis visible still as the hourglass. So be as still as, in your vocal line, just as still as the hourglass. All right, see, just to where we were, yes. Okay. Really, it's visible silence. I want this to be as nothingness as you can, as you would hum it. You can hardly bear to. It's an experience that they are observing of you rather than you sharing with them.
Okay.
Okay? Does that make sense? So just a bar of hawthorn, just a hedge. You can just give me that.
'Tis visible silence, still as the hourglass.
You have noble ambitions, and it's great. That'll come. That'll absolutely come. Okay, I think just to, oh, clasp we to our hearts. I just love this final page, okay? And let's just enjoy that. I enjoyed what you did before. I just want to hear it again.
Okay.
That'll do. Good. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. You can be braver with your pianissimos, I think. Be braver.
All right.
Yes. Good night. We have to be brave. Terrific. Thank you very much. Terrific. Terrific.